Hey friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. This is Gina. We have a lot of ground to cover today, so I'm super excited to be here going over the new RumbleSeat V2 Plus from UppaBaby. So what does that mean? What is that? We'll get into it. So the RumbleSeat is the second seat that is sold separately for the UppaBaby Vista. So if you are the person that has an UppaBaby Vista and you want to turn it into a two-child system, you will have to purchase the second seat, which is called the RumbleSeat, in order to do that. So there is a V2 RumbleSeat. That's the one that I'm holding right now. That was the current version of this product, as you can see right here. This one had a weight limit of 35 pounds. It does not have an adjustable footrest. So why would I highlight these things? Well, it's obvious. Hopefully the new one is going to have those features. So without further ado, let me grab it and show it here. This is going to be your RumbleSeat V2 Plus. Now I'm showing these in different colors, just so that we can see, you know, the differences, that they are different products. One is in Grayson, that's the V2 Plus. The other one is in Gregory, that's the V2. So they look pretty similar on paper, but as you can see on the V2 Plus here, I'm gonna have the ability to adjust the footrest, where I don't have that on the original V2 seat. And this one has a weight capacity of 45 pounds. So that is a really cool feature. I think a lot of customers are going to be really happy about that. One thing I thought was kind of odd is that the new RumbleSeat V2 Plus has 1.5 inches less of seat height overall on the seat rest, backrest. So it's like, it's 1.5 inches shorter, even though it holds a heavier kid. So they did add an additional 1/2 inch to the knee to leg drop, so that's nice. So I guess the overall height is only 1 inch different between the two, but the 1.5 inches off the backrest, sort of unusual direction for somebody to go with the redesign, but hey, I'm not the designer. Okay, so if you have the UppaBaby Vista and you're freaking out thinking, oh my God, do I get the new version? Do I get the old version? The biggest difference is going to be the older version. While it does have the taller backrest, it's going to be annoying in that it does cut out at 35 pounds. Additionally, something that had always been a source of consternation for UppaBaby fans is that when you did the RumbleSeat, you had to put RumbleSeat adapters onto the stroller. Now, these are pieces that came with the RumbleSeat. It has the little yellow joint to differentiate it from lower adapters. So lower adapters were the adapter set that you would buy and put on the bottom down here if you wanted to be able to do a car seat or a bassinet in the lower position. So you would have to be futzing with these pieces, which was kind of annoying. I mean, to be honest, when I show customers, it bugs the living you-know-what out of me, that I have to make this change in order to show all the different things that this product can do. But these new lower adapters, see, those are pretty fancy. They have that big red piece right there and a button. Those are going to come with the RumbleSeat V2 Plus. So if you have old lower adapters, those will not work with the new RumbleSeat V2 Plus. There's no way to buy it without the new adapters. Like, there's no way to buy the RumbleSeat without the adapters. They're included with the purchase of the seat. And the seat is $250. So the old RumbleSeat V2 was $219. This new one is $250. The RumbleSeat V2 Plus is going to be $250, but it does come with lower adapters that work for the RumbleSeat, the car seat, and the bassinet in the lower position without having to change them around. So it's really only a $5 price difference. I priced it out $5 more expensive for the new version, but the hassle of not having to toy around with those to put this seat back on there, I think has a value greater than $5. So it's a pretty nice feature that they've made that work. Now remember, as I said, if you have old lower adapters, they aren't worthless. They'll still work with the bassinet or the car seat. You're just not gonna get the new rumble seat to clip onto that. So as you can see here, we still have the nice elongated canopy. You have the 2 mesh windows, and the biggest and best difference is going to be the adjustable footrest. So if you have 2 kids on here, and realistically, it would probably be the car seat and the rumble seat. Let's make that longer. You're still gonna be able to do that without any issue and have your 2-kid system. But now you have the option of being able to adjust your footrest and hold 45 pounds instead of 35 pounds. $250, available now, probably every color. I don't know, you'll have to look to see. I can't keep up with everything. But if you've got questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Please feel free to hit like or subscribe. And if you have questions just about the UppaBaby Vista in general, please feel free to watch my video about that as well. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate every view, every viewer. We hope to see you in our next video.